She's the sass in your earbuds, the queen of the spark, lighting up the daylight, burning through the dark. Got a tongue like a whip, sharper than a blade. She's Midwest raised, but her style's homemade.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or whatever time of day you're watching this. I'm Ratchet, and this is Sunny and Ratchet. This is going to be a rant with Ratchet, so we're gonna rant. Step into this with me for just a little bit. So I read this article literally this morning. I did a tidbit of research before jumping on the camera. So just keep that in mind when you're listening to this. It isn't a deep dive. This is just surface level currently. But ICE is finally expanding the use of body cameras nationwide. And my question is, why did it take multiple deadly encounters and public outrage for this to become urgent? Body cameras should not be considered anti-police or anti-ICE. They protect the public and they protect officers from false accusations. But here's the part we need to watch. ICE says that each team will have at least one camera. One camera for an entire team. Accountability only works when the cameras are turned on and the footage is preserved, and the public does not have to force or fight for the truth afterwards. Yes, give them the body cameras. Yes, please, God, please. But I want every officer to have them, just like every police, I don't know if every police officer has one. I'm assuming that the majority of them do, if not all. I feel like, especially with all the hatred that I think, at least for me and my corner of the world, has towards ICE, that this should be a mandatory. Every single officer in ICE should have a body camera. And the fact that they're only doing one per team tells me that it's just like a pat on the head, like they're there. See, we're working with you. And that's not the case at all, because again, I feel like this isn't going to solve anything. Accountability only works when the cameras are turned on, the footage is preserved, and we don't have to fight for those answers. I don't feel like that's still the case. However, I hope that they do this. I hope that they do at least one body camera per team. And I hope they do this because when these incidents do happen, because they happen more than not, because in my opinion, these ICE officers are trash. My opinion. Do with that what you will. I don't care. How in the hell are you going to have one camera per team? See, now I'm backtracking, and because I'm getting flustered, and I don't know if that's anything that anybody else can identify with, but for one camera per team is the bare minimum. It's the bare minimum, and it's going to have to cover everything that happens on that team. So what is this person going to do? Just stand back and watch? Highly doubtful. Things happen in the corners. Things happen with other officers. When you're going through and detaining individuals at their court hearings for their immigration status, or going into schools and grabbing people that you think are illegal from there, or if you're in the airport or on the streets or a fucking Mexican restaurant. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, why is it just one camera? I just can't get over that. I'm sorry. Now I'm getting mad again. Let me slow this back down. Let's bring it back in. I am not going to applaud for them finally adding the basic transparency for this agency with this much power. I'm not applauding that. I want them to take accountability. The bare minimum should have been that each team had at least one camera. The fact that they're making it now, years after a necessity, it's crazy to me. Especially with all the hatred and animosity that people feel towards these ICE agents. So I know this one was more personal. Again, it's a rant. But let me know what you think and feel, even if you disagree with me. I as much energy as I put in towards my dislike to this entire government entity, I do want to have, or at least understand, other people's perspectives on this. So please leave your comments. I'll leave the fuck out of it when I respond. And I look forward to seeing you guys again.